Hello everybody, how's it going? We are here with a timeless tarot reading. Before we get started, let's set the intention for this to be a space where everyone allows themselves to feel seen and validated, and ultimately for this to be a safe space and a healing space in alignment with everyone's highest good. Alright. Strong energy. This was coming through in the pre-shuffle. We're looking at the Queen of Wands here. The Queen of Wands is about you being in an energy where you feel creative, where you're trusting yourself, where you're emanating the type of energy that you want to emanate. There can be a sense of confidence, you being confident in your abilities, you being confident most of all because there is internal work that's being done, because you are trusting yourself, because you're leaning into the right things, because you are following your intuition, because if something is not for you, you are recognizing that and moving in the other direction, all of that stuff. So it's basically about your relationship with yourself internally and how that is then expressed externally, because wands are about expression, fire is about expression, and about what is internally motivating us. The things that bring you excitement and moving towards those things, working on stuff that brings you a sense of joy and happiness, finding pleasure in the things that you do, moving towards the warmth. This is also you feeling capable, you supporting yourself too, you being in the groove of things as well. Queen of Wands is a pretty stable energy, and it's one that, like, you can't fake that energy. People will pick it up when they're around you. People are going to want to be around you when you're in that energy because it's something that pulls other people in. It also means that there's an element of inspiration as well that people feel when they connect with you. We're looking at the Six of Swords. Maybe getting over something, easing your mind, making peace with a situation, moving on from something. At least in the process of figuring out how. I'm seeing you move from one place to another. Like, it looks like there was a bit of a transition that you'd been making, and now I'm seeing you arrive, and it seems like your hands are kind of full with things that you need to do. Before, you may have been in a more receptive space, and now you have to be more active. Like, it could have been about the dreaming and the feeling and the getting in touch and the connecting and collecting, and there's such a focus on your feminine energy, which wands are about creativity, and it's about what inspires you, and this can be you like connecting with yourself and realizing yourself. Now you may be doing something with this because there's like a recognition of your power here, of what you're capable of, maybe creating, producing, what you want to put out into the world, what you want to do with your energy. And we have the King of Wands over here, which is about like what you're going to do with all of that, what you're going to build with it. So maybe in a spot where you're more balancing, like you felt very connected. You got to this point where you were exercising your feminine energy, and now you're connecting with your masculine energy, building something with it. I'm seeing you have a goal in mind here. So that may be what you're working out. You're like, I feel like I'm good when it comes to connecting with my feminine energy, and now I'm learning how to synthesize that with my masculine energy. So it looks like that's what you're connecting with working now. So this is like How do I lead? How do I take initiative? How do I make things happen? How do I put things together? How do I take action? It's also you being the one that is starting things off, like not necessarily waiting for somebody to give you permission to do something. This is you doing things on your own accord, of your own accord. You could also be connecting with somebody too. This person can definitely be influencing you to take charge more, to trust yourself. Seeing like a nice dynamic here between the two of these energies. It can definitely be your masculine and your feminine energy. For some of you, there is somebody that you're connecting with. Definitely somebody that you're connecting with. This would be nice. When you hang out with this person, you feel like you don't feel drained. You don't feel like your energy is being like sucked by this person. You feel more so in a space where like you give and you receive and vice versa with this person. So this would be something pleasant for you. Because you know sometimes we hang out with certain people and you feel like you're giving and giving and giving and that they don't really give so much back to you, or you're not like connected with them in that way. It's a different story with this person. This is somebody that you feel like you sort of become a moving unit with them when you connect with them. You would feel especially emotionally supported by this person. Like there's a sense of levity within this connection that I can see. But I am, with this Two of Pentacles, something is still being figured out between you and this person. But I'm seeing there be this moment where you're reflecting on the connection between the two of you and like what that exchange looks like when you spend time with them, when you connect with them, when you exchange energy with them. I feel like you're looking for something here. To have both the King and the Queen of Wands, there can definitely be an element of attraction, creativity. Attraction does not need to be sexual. There are lots of other different ways that we can be attracted to somebody. You can be like wanting to be around somebody, liking to be connected with their energy, liking the way that you feel when you guys are together, things like that. There's something about needing to wait. You have to wait. Maybe also to see where things go, because I'm seeing things definitely be at least feeling very friendly between you and this person. I'm not saying that it's not more than that. What I'm saying is that there's a really solid foundation here of friendship. Like this is somebody that you feel like would really cheer you on and celebrate you, really support you. But there's something about like needing to wait to see like where else this goes. Because I do feel a waiting energy of, you know, when something's going well and you're like, I really like how things are and I feel like the potential is going to continue kind of building and expanding. That's the vibe that I'm getting, within this situation. You know that there's something more here for sure. I do keep seeing the High Priestess. This is something just intuitively that you would be feeling. I'm getting that you really, really, really enjoyed the friendship and like the camaraderie with this person. Like feeling like you guys, Three of Cups is like you have things in common with this person. You enjoy like leisure activities and having fun in similar ways. Like you like, if you like music, you listen to similar music or the same music, and like you have enough stuff that you're interested in that you can participate in things together. Like there are commonalities here. You also feel like even if some things are important to you that aren't necessarily important to this person, they will still cheer you on and support you. So they are present to you and what matters to you and what's important to you. So this feels very like a very, very valuable connection. And I'm seeing you guys just really enjoy spending time with one another. And again, this is somebody that you don't feel like they just drain your energy. This is somebody that gives back. And they also feel like that with you too. But I'm seeing you guys maneuvering through something maybe not happening super quickly. This looks like a very gradual, you're gradually moving with this person. And before you may have been like, I want to focus on me. Queen of Wands. I want to focus on me and what I need and making sure that I'm good with myself. And now you may be moving to a point where you're like figuring out how to work now with this person, how to allow this person in, how to also prioritize this person within your life, how to prioritize yourself and balance that with prioritizing this person. I'm seeing things go very, very smoothly. Like this is somebody that you have a very good give and take with. Like there's definitely a very nice flow of reciprocity between you and this person. And again, like there's definitely attraction here. Definitely, definitely between you and this person. Intuitively, I get the sense that you know where things are going to go with them, but it may not have happened yet. Like, you're definitely picking up on very, very strong vibes between you and this person, okay? It does look like you guys have connected. Like, you guys have definitely had one-on-one time in some way. That's also something that would have solidified that, like, oh, this can be even more than that. Like, this is something that we're creating the foundation right now between each other and feeling things out. And this is also something that we can build upon. So now it looks like you're in that we're going to build together and see where that goes. I love this. It looks like the building is going to go very well. This is going to create some like big waves and big change within your life, but I'm seeing you be super open to it. I'm getting like a lot of focused energy that's being pulled into this. Like, this is something that you're really investing your energy into. I'm seeing a lot of red and orange and like goldish yellow, so that's going to be your root, which is like this foundation of you being able to feel safe and having your basic needs met. And then your sacral energy, which is going to be like, I'm attracted to this, and like, can I receive and can I give, and is that mutual between the two of us, and that sense of like compatibility with this person, and you guys having enough similarities for this to work, for there to also be that sense of desirable tension between the two of you, and enough that you guys are like inspired to want to be around one another. And then also with the golden yellow, with the solar plexus energy, this is like, what are you guys both willing to happen within this situation? What are you willing to come to fruition? And also, how are you putting your energy together and creating something with one another? And to have the Death card on the bottom of the deck, this is something that can really create a lot of change and growth based off of the dynamic that you share with this person. I'm seeing you be in a spot where there's a lot that you've done to get to a place where you really recognize your worth, where you really recognize your standards, what you're looking for within a relationship, how you want to be treated. I'm seeing you be very solid on your values. I'm seeing that be something that you have developed independently. And I'm seeing you be ready to move to a place like you got that done on your own. Then I'm seeing you get to a point where you're like, okay, now I'm ready to continue moving and to open myself up to connecting with this person. So here I am seeing that connection happen with this person. This definitely feels super, super joyful, what this is that's blossoming between the two of you. And now I'm seeing you try to figure out, like, where are we mutually trying to invest now? What I'm seeing is that the way that you are going to take action in combination with this person, we're landing with this Six of Wands. So this is you feeling like there is major, major success between the two of you. I'm seeing you guys be similar in all of the right ways and also compatible in all of the right ways too. Like really great synastry between the two of you for sure. This is so exciting. All right, my friends, we are going to leave this here. I'm not seeing any major arcanas, so I really see this as being applicable for anybody. You may feel, because we both have fire suits here with the King and the Queen of Wands, you may feel like this brings more of a fire element out of you. You may feel like you kind of step into that energy more, like that's more what you exhibit when you're around this person. So that means that the connection would feel playful. There would definitely be tension and attraction between the two of you guys. It can be like push and pull, but again, on a more playful level. You guys may be more fiery, strong-willed. There can be like a lot of joking and exploring and creating and stuff like that. Passion. Can't forget the passion. All right, my friends, we're going to leave the reading here. I would like to thank everybody for connecting. Thank you for tuning in. I'm wishing everybody love and light and healing, and I hope to catch you guys next time.